Mother Nature is very, very aligned with me as I go through this week. It's one of those weeks where I feel really low and slow. I've been really sick for the last 10 days and I just got my period. So, you know, when you just feel like you can't catch a break, that's where I'm at right now. I'm making one of my favorite childhood breakfast items because today is just a day where I'm feeling like I need all the comfort I can give myself. This is something that my mom used to make when we were kids, and she called it Bombay toast, and I don't know, I haven't seen it anywhere else. The recipe is literally 2 slices of bread, gluten-free, lactose-free milk, and a good chunk of butter. So you pour the milk onto a plate like so. You spread butter onto each side of the toast. I think what I love about this recipe is that there's like this gooey crunchiness to it. So the butter makes it nice and crunchy when you put it on the pan. And then the milk that you dip it into makes the centers gooey. So it's delicious. Get the bread nice and soaked in milk. This might be really gross for other people, but I love this. Top 3 favorite comfort meals of all time. Because I've been really sick, the apartment is just like a hot mess, and I'm gonna clean. I'm finally gonna clean this baby up. The only thing that weirdly makes me feel better when I feel like this is cooking. So today I'm back in the kitchen once again. I slept really well last night, actually. I went to sleep at like 10:30 and I didn't wake up until 7:30 naturally, so that's a really big win. Doused these babies in some olive oil and spices. I'm gonna throw them in the oven now for about 30 minutes and get them nice and crispy, and then I'm gonna sit and I'm going to enjoy the shit out of them. So the next thing I'm cooking is some tandoori chicken, but I'm making it low FODMAP style, which means that I'm not using any dairy. And in place of dairy, I'm going to use a little bit of coconut milk. This baby is marinated. I am really happy that this week is over. I finally feel like I'm turning the page with the period being done almost, feeling a lot better from like a sick perspective. I don't feel sick anymore, so I'm very much excited to get into the zone for the rest of December so that I can hit the ground running in 2023. Spending the afternoon getting lost in Barnes & Noble. It's so quiet in here. I love it. I love being surrounded by books. Picked up the new book. I'm so excited to read this. I've heard so much about it, so excited to dig in. This is going to be my holiday reading this year. Yes, let's go. I went to the dentist this morning and got my teeth cleaned, and I weirdly love going to the dentist. It's one of those things that make me feel very, very happy and clean. I get like a weird pleasure from being in the chair, cleaning with all the different machines. It's like very satisfying. Feel good. That lunch was a fail. That sandwich tasted like shit. The chicken was incredibly stale. Now I know, when you go to a deli, don't order something that's not a deli sandwich. I had a crazy inspiration and I decided to make some tandoori chicken biryani. I did not follow a single recipe. I marinated the chicken yesterday and I was just gonna make it for like wraps and salads and stuff. And then I just decided, you know what? I wanna turn this into biryani. So that's what I did. I really wanted to try this different kind of tandoori biryani where I layer it. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this, which is why I wanted to try it. Basically, you layer the rice, then you layer it with the tomato marinade, then the tandoori chicken, and you keep going until it's all done. And this is the finished product. Okay, now we're gonna mix. I'm so nervous. How's the mixing gonna come along? Wow, that is some tender chicken.
So what do you call this recipe?
I call it Sammy's version of tandoori chicken biryani.
Wow, that's amazing.
Friday night Indian meal to the rescue after a absolutely crazy week. So we're getting away from the weekend laziness by hitting up our favorite coffee shop in Raleigh. Taking a nice stroll in the neighborhood on this very blustery December day. I bought myself some really cute stuff from Anthropology, which I'm obsessed with. Sunday! Sunday is the best day of the week. We spontaneously decided that we were craving some pho today, and that's what we're about to go eat. This place was highly recommended to me by my nail salon woman. You like? You're so cute. This is actually our first time eating sushi since we left LA. It's been 3 months and we haven't touched sushi here in Raleigh just because we don't know what it's gonna be like. And after living in LA, we're a little bit of like sushi snobs. So I'm excited to dig in. Review of the sushi is that it was actually really legit. Very, very tasty, but the eel was disgusting. Definitely not ordering eel in Raleigh anytime soon. So funny story, we're watching a random rom-com by the name of Maid of Honor. It has Patrick Dempsey in it, and I watch it and I'm like, why did I ever think he was hot? Anyways, there's a scene where he is the groomsman for his father's next wedding, and I didn't see his full face, and I saw like the side of his face, and I just thought that he was David Letterman, and Vishal called it reverse racist. Stop. Vishal's forever a